yeah. Do what you do was a fool, but it's cool, cause I don't need you. You get what you wanted, came from the pain, niggas hate and they shade, but
Hey there everyone, it is a Carrot, and I am back for part 2 of Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. So, this is where I got to last time. It's Queen's Gate, and hopefully get through this area into Brighthoof. This bit has a ton of enemies in it, in the whole of Queen's Gate. And we don't really have that much help. But we will meet someone soon. That, I think he's a pretty cool character, so.
I could get used to this.
Damn. So close to dying right there. That would have been absolutely awful. I do die a lot in this game too. Got a ton of skellies. Whack 'em up with my skill. Get a cleansing flame. Get the pistol out, I think. I gotta say, Clawbringer is a pretty cool class. I've played a little bit of all the classes and a lot of Spore Warden, and I do quite enjoy Clawbringer. Least favourite class I think would have to be, I actually think maybe Spellshot. I don't really like it. It's just crazy to see it. It's probably the most OP broken class in the game right now. But yeah, I'm not a fan of that. The whole 2-spell thing. I just think it's a bit of a waste, to be honest.
Oi! You, citizen! Over here!
Aye, the Dragon Lord has returned. I've seen for myself.
The Dragon Lord! Bollocks, we'll have to deal with him later. Right now, we have to break this siege. The undead have catapults lobbing skeletons over the walls. I need you to destroy them. Here, take this C4.
Tina, I know you like explosives, but can you make it more fantasy themed than C4?
Lovely. So I love the fact that you gotta take C4, and then like, ah, damn. Let's just switch it to Fantasy 4. I believe it's Fantasy 4, right? Yes. Because C4 just does not exist in these times.
Fight through the siege field. Use that fantasy 4 to blow the catapults to Kingdom Bloody Come!
Right, so we are in Buttsville. I've actually never noticed it's called Buttsville in all my playthroughs. So that's how much attention I've been paying to the story and whatnot.
I've really missed this part.
I really haven't paid too much attention to the story. I have skipped basically all the cutscenes I could.
Fly through!
But I don't really find the cutscenes too enticing in this game.
Uh-oh, skeletons appear as you near the catapult.
I am on fire. May end up dying right now. I'm really getting bad. There we go. I think that might be my first save your soul of this playthrough. And it's very early on. But I have noticed I haven't spent any points yet. Which I should have done by now, but oh well. And this gun's fully auto, which I've just figured out. And I've been literally tapping the trigger. But there we go. Try to get some frost on him. He's a big boy. Zombie gunner up here. Down here. Another zombie gunner. So, we are at the first catapult. Just gonna place that. Shoot it. And destroy it. think I'll put some more points into stuff right now. But that one sounds better, so that's what I'm going to go for. I'll do my hero points a bit later on. I feel like the skill points are a bit more important.
But I met this cool nerdy barista on the EchoNet, and they said I could use their B&B character if I wanted, and I was like, hell yeah! And they were like, Chuck, governor? And I was like, ooh, I'm stealing that accent too.
This'll be over.
I do apologise that in these playthroughs, if my mic is not the best, I do need to get a better one. I'm just using your standard Xbox microphone right now, but it does the job, it allows me to speak. Come on, health. There we go. Oh, the mage is really wrecking this. At least wrecks me. I feel like Clawbringers or there are quite a few classes I've played actually are really weak at the start. Until they start getting this stuff. I haven't even got my passive yet, which you unlock at the end of this quest, I believe, level 5. Which will be my companion, and companions in this game are really good for taking off the heat. Well, at least the mushroom for Spore Warden was really good. I'm not quite sure what the Wyvern will be like. Right, so it's the second rock troll down. I'll have to. Oh, got a spare enemy over here. Completely forgot about him. I'll place my second Fantasy 4, and we'll destroy the catapult. There's a dice down there, so I'll quickly go and grab that. But I can't actually get over to the other side from this way, so I will have to rebuild the catapult.
No touching the miniatures! Launching yourself with a catapult sounds cool, so I'm gonna let it go this once!
Oh, lovely. I got a purple shield already. That is pretty damn nice. I am loving it. So, gonna climb into the catapult, shoot at this bad boy, and here we are. Heading over, Honor's Tower. 4 Honor's Tower maybe. Doubting it. Shout out for Honor, good game. Another skeleton mage. They really do wreck me. Do not like skeleton mages at all. Feels good when you're like level 40, you can just wreck any enemy. All the damage they once caused you, you now cause to them. Shooting those barrels really help. Here we go. Maybe the ice might be a bit better, seeing that there. Grey bars. I just think both guns are getting quite weak right now. Which is gone. So, here we go, found another lucky dice right there. Like I said, I'm not going to go collect them all, but if I see them, I'll get them. Nothing too good, really. A bit of melee. Calamity of Luck. Any calamities, I think, are usually quite good, but I'm not quite sure. So I'll quickly do a quick change to a better shield. And I'll go for Calamity of Luck. And I don't know if I have that, a mod. Class mod, I do not. That's the wrong way. Oh, that was beautiful. I saw that in the background there, but I didn't get a proper good shot, so I'll definitely be repeating that spell again, but that was a really nice hit. I've probably already got this. I've got most of the lootable items in this game. I'll take a Dahlia gun, for sure. What one was it? Was it this? Let's try this bad boy. Shame about the semi-auto. Oh my god, okay. Calm down, people. Calm down. That is just... There we go. The Calamity of Luck is beautiful. I actually was lucky enough to get one on the, I think it was my spell shot, Graveborn. And it was a much slower version, but the meteor was also bigger. And it was a bigger explosion, and it wrecked bosses, so that was cool. But I haven't got that since. I believe that was only a green item. Could have been blue, but I think it was green. And I forgot to set off my fantasy fall. So that's the third catapult done. I think I'll be moving on now from the catapults into a different objective.
Regroup by the main gate. I can see him gathering for an assault.
Oh, good for you. See, while you're having your little heroic...
Might as well do hero points. What did I put in there? I chuck one in there. I feel like wisdom's a good one. Most definitely.
From out there, my forces are already in the city getting ready to burn the place to the ground.
I usually only go strength dex, so I'm trying to put a few more points in different places now.
I've been waiting for that bridge to pop up.
I'm trying to go for a bit of a different build on the Clawbringer. I have looked at a few on people's channels, and they look some really good ones, so here we go. This is where I should get my passive, which would be the Wyvern, I believe, Wyvern Companion. Baby dragon, basically. There's also a dice I can't get up there like it, but I won't be bothering.
Only heard about those in stories. The Queen's magic is unlocked.
There we go. So I've now got my Wyvern buddy. He is looking awesome.
Dragon Lord's armies don't
He really does look cool. A lot of the time your companions will look exactly like the same colours that you are. I'm pretty sure that's a definite. So he looks awesome. Liking it. Here we go, getting attacked. Ambush. Not really ambush actually. But we have to defend from the hell that is coming to us. One of the really cool things is that you can just come up here and jump up on these cannons. The cannons themselves aren't that great, but if you're playing with a few mates, or even solo, it's fun. But with mates, you know, get a few of you on the ground, someone up top, or two people up top, one person on the ground, you know, something like that. That'd be really cool. Right, let's grab some ammo. Because it's not over yet. Just defended that successfully. And moving up to the gate. I'm going to try and get into Brighthoof there. And this is the main hub of the game. Kind of like a sanctuary. Better than sanctuary in my personal opinion. I just love it. It's like a home from home type of thing.
Better hurry if you're gonna stop me and save the world. I can only drag my feet destroying Brighthoof for so long.
Oi! Lord Sky! Open up the gate!
Speak the password?
Passwords open the bloody gate before I shove leaves down your throat, stick a handle on your ass, and turn you into my own personal bloody teapot!
Damn. Paladin Mike, right. That guy.
Come on, but get ready.
He doesn't take anything in.
As you enter Brighthoof, you witness total carnage. Homes are on fire. Skelly-mans are eating people's feet. It's soup's depression.
Right.
Depresh.
Right, so here I am. Just arrived in Brighthoof. Glitty Yards.
Yes, yes.
This place is a mess. It really is. They've done a toll on this. They really have battered this town.
Will fall into my hands.
No townsfolk could possibly defend against these skeletons. Especially those mages. I ain't gonna lie, those mages are a pain.
Like an absolute rage.
Though I think
Within.
there are fuse lighters, I believe they're called. And I find those a lot more annoying because they will run at you and they are
Figures I can kill.
just a bomb about to blow up, really. Perfect. This is all stuff I've got, but it's just still nice to see it dropping. Okay, there he is, fuse lighter. Those things, they take no for an answer. They don't take no for an answer. I wish they took no for an answer. I do love though, in the fight, how you can see a rainbow in the background. It's kind of a subtle way the game's saying that there is hope. The end of the rainbow. You gotta make it there. Might not even be the game saying that, but that's kind of what I got from it.
Never send a corpse to do a killer's job.
That is the next Wyvern bomber down. They're not too hard. I honestly thought it'd be a lot harder. There's a lot of Wyverns or dragons or whatever in this game. A lot harder than the bombers. Right, so I think that's that area clear.
I think not.
We have just been ambushed. I expected it. Obviously, I have played this, so I did expect it, but it is always a surprise. There we go. So I should be getting a badass coming out soon. And the badass is basically the final enemy of the area. Clear him, and you can move on. Did not die to that, wow, okay. It is a glitchy thing sometimes. You can get stuck on the floor and do no damage. Right, so that's the badass skeleton archer. That's him gone.
Works every time.
There we go. I seduced it. Oh my god, I actually kind of forgot that there were a few more enemies. This is really not many. I did forget. Here we go, me and Paladin Mike going up here. Paladin Mike is that one guy you need in every game.
Clear the square! This is where we make our stand!
It might just be me, but I think he sounds just like Tom Holland. It could be Tom Holland, I don't know. I haven't searched, but it definitely sounds like him. Does that go that high? Oh, it does, wow. Look how high that does go. Just aim in the sky and do it. That'd be pretty cool. Another badass skeleton archer. Taken down. Lovely. Oh. I see purple. I don't. Purple catches my eye all the time. More than legendary, honestly. The amount of stars I've had on my map where it's been a legendary and I've just kind of run past it for a purple. There we go. So this area is basically done. Take out this knight. Something's hitting me. I think it could be another bomber. Have I missed one? Oh, I don't know, actually. It could just be the archers. Okay, so my wyvern's doing bits. Doesn't look it, but he really is. Do a nice little slam here. Slam dunk. There we go. So that is Brighthoof cleared, and I've done it. It was a big fight, a lot of enemies to get through right there, but it is worth it, especially for this bit. Here we go. I've read the prophecy. I am the chosen one. I will not go to the dark side.
Bloody brilliantly done! Over here, Fate Maker! You've saved us all, Fate Maker! You are the hero of Brighthoof!
I appreciate that, Paladin Mike. That is a lovely thing to say. There we go, next quest. Wow, hard day's night.
The castle gates are right over there.
I will quickly do an upgrade. There we go.
Never met a queen before.
The gates of Her Majesty's castle swing open as though they anticipated your arrival. And then you hear the clop of perfect hooves upon the cobblestones. They belong to the most goodest, majesticest ruler ever seen by mortal eyes. Queen Butt Stallion!
Oh yes. I love the fact that they have made Butt Stallion a queen in this game. I love Butt Stallion.
over you, man.
Yes. I feel
It so does.
It's busy.
Tiny Tina's voice actor is amazing, I gotta be honest.
Yes, I did, and it was in honor of the Queen.
She could pull off so many good lines and different pitches, it's crazy. As if I could understand that.
Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah, I'll tell him. Yeah, okay, so, she says you are the bravest fate maker the Wonderlands has seen in generations. But though you have pushed back the Dragon Lord's attack, his downfall can only be brought about by one thing. You must go and retrieve
The Sword of Souls!
I was getting to that!
Wow.
Yeah, it's a Sword of Souls. Although, thank you, Valentine.
So, the Sword of Souls is my next quest objective.
The Sword of Souls is the coolest
But just before that,
game. Are we really getting that?
no, just after that, is when I'll get to properly explore what Brighthoof has to offer.
Intense. It's in the right
And that's when it'll kind of become more of a safe hub. Just a chill hub world, whatever. Right, so I'm going through here in the overworld. There are a few quests to do in the overworld. I don't know about now actually. It could be after this main quest. And a lot of them I will be doing because they help you level up, and you do need to be a minimum level in some places. Oh, that's so gutting. I'm in an encounter. Well, here we go. We are gonna encounter some bandits, maybe? Cultists? Could be a skeleton. I couldn't quite see what punched me. That's usually where it is. But I think it was bandits. Oh, okay. Alright, let's just deal with these real quick then. So that is that encounter done right here. Just finish off this zombie gunner. Couple more shots into him with a pistol. No, I do not mind doing an encounter. It's extra XP, bit of fun. But I was on my way to the main quest, which was a bit annoying, but it's okay. Because I already showed them. As you can see, that is what looks to be a cheesy puff. What's it? And I'll be coming to that later. But for now, Shattergrave Barrow. So here I am at Shattergrave.
The Queen says that the sword was hidden here in case the evil souls rose from their graves.
This has to be the best place when it comes to the boss for farming levels and also loot. It's a good loot farm for legendaries, though I think there are other bosses that people prefer. Apparently, they drop legendaries a lot more often later in the game on some of those bosses. But this one's a really good one, especially for early on. Nice and easy boss to kill. And that's the boss right there. But it can take many different forms. It's more of a spirit than the actual physical being. So, but I might do a little bit of farming on it, who knows. I'm trying to do a bit of a more legit playthrough. It's not really cheating, farming a boss, but I'll definitely be preferring to do some side quests.
I told you I was possessive. That body sucked anyway. I'll go get a better one.
Did you hear what she said about me? Not that bad.
So,
Nice try. But
here we go. So we're just about to start this quest here in Morhaim's Crop. Morhaim's? Bad with words. But it is just the perfect time to end part 2 here. Dragon Lord has finished speaking. I'm ready. I'm ready to take on part 3. So, that'll be awesome. But if you enjoyed watching, please like. If you want to see more, subscribe. Leave a comment. How can I improve? Was it good? I don't know. But yeah, thank you all for watching part 2 of Tiny Tina's Wonderlands playthrough. And see you next time in part 3, when we'll be taking on Shattergrave Barrow and the Zombie boss. So yeah, catch you later.